So let's start with the legs nice and wide, toes point out. Your arms are at about chest level. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine, depress the shoulders and close the rib cage. As you exhale, come into a nice low plie, pull the band out, inhale to rise. Exhale to lower, inhale up. Let's warm up. So guys, making sure that there's no shrugging. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Keep your wrist neutral so there's no flexion in the wrist, and a nice deep plie. If your knees don't like this, just omit the plie or make it smaller. Pilates breath, out through the mouth, in through the nose. So we're warming up the shoulder girdle. We're activating those postural muscles. So in between the shoulder blades, give it a nice big squeeze. Every time you come down, we're warming up the hips. And let's bring awareness to our back. So the back does not change shape at any point. Spine as straight as you can get it, and your shoulders stay stacked over your hips. Good job. 4 more. Starting to really bring awareness to those upper back muscles. Last 2. All right, guys, now shift the focus. Arms go over the forehead level, and then the right arm comes down, and the left arm down. Now, if you don't feel it, choke up on that band a little bit. Just bring your hands a little closer, and then it's a single arm lat pull down. So similar muscle group. It's your lat, now the wide part of your upper back, whereas before we were working in between the shoulder blades, now we're going a little bit wider, like the wings of your upper back. So again, out breath through the mouth, inhale through the nose, spine nice and straight. So should be feeling a little bit here in your upper back. Very important, again, postural muscles. This is gonna help to pull your shoulders back, help to keep your posture in alignment, and really help to strengthen that shoulder girdle. We're gonna get a little bit of shoulder rehab today as well, which is a very frequently injured area of the body because it takes a massive load and it's a small muscle. So let's go for 4 more of these. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now lift your right heel, pulse 8 times right arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, switch sides, pulsing 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's do 1 more because that feels good. 8, 7, 6, body's waking up, and 4, 3, 2, and we switch. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew, very good. All right, give those shoulders a nice big roll. Here's our shoulder rehab. I'm gonna go for my heavier resistance band. If you have a choice, go heavier resistance. Heels together, toes apart, Pilates V. Deep press the shoulders, close the ribs, the elbows are at 90-degree bend. Rotator cuff, external rotation with releve. So lift the heels and lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Squeeze your glute. Get a long straight line running from your ear, through your shoulder, through your hip, through your ankle. So imagine that plumb line running through your body, activating those postural muscles. So the chest is shining forward and up slightly. Rib cage is closed tight, and the elbows are pretty close to the ribs. So it's like you're holding a golf ball between your elbow and your rib cage. Your elbows are 90 degrees. We're getting a little bit of thigh work here, glute work, and especially the rotator cuff. So this is foundational muscle for your shoulder joint. Stronger the rotator cuff is, the less likelihood of injuries and issues in the shoulder. Plus it's going to improve your posture. It's going to help pull those shoulders back all the time, which is going to help with posture, neck and shoulder tension, headaches, all of that through realignment that happens through these exercises. That's one of the many benefits of Pilates, is realigning the body, rebalancing the body, so you have less likelihood of getting issues and injuries in the body, which most of the time has to do with imbalances. Oh, that's a nice little burn. All right, let's come on up and we pulse 8 times. Hold the releve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and take a pause. How's the burn? Let's go again. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze your booty, and lower down. 1 more for good luck. We're gonna have a great day today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, gonna grab the band and you're gonna bring it underneath your right foot, underneath your right foot. Let's go underneath the arch so we don't lose it. All right, you're gonna hold the band with microphone grip. So threads out the thumb end of your hand. Shift your weight into your left leg, bring your right leg behind you. So the band is in between your leg on the left side, so it's hitting your inner thigh a little bit, that's okay. A little bit of balance, you're gonna tilt the chest forward, flex your foot, squeeze the glute, arabesque kicks, 8. Draw your elbows in towards your ribs. Keep the elbows bent 90 degrees, and you're gonna feel the burn in the biceps, the abs, and the glute. 7, 8, repeat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, steady your eyes. One more set, maybe tilt forward a little more. Load up your bottom leg. 4 and 5, 6, 7, hold it here for 4, 3, 2, release. Good job, guys. Let's change sides. All right, so it's under your left leg. Bring that leg behind you, elbows grip at 90 degrees. Tilt your chest forward. Steady your eyes, shift all the way to right leg. Left leg flex, arabesque kick. 8, 7, now use control. Lift your belly to your spine, long line from crown to heel. 7, 8, again, 8. Tilt chest forward and you're gonna feel that load in that bottom leg. 6, 7, one more set, maybe dive a little deeper, explore some depth. You're doing great. 5, 6, 7, whoa. Let's come on up for that hold. 4, 3, 2, and release. Well done. Band off. Come to the back of your mat, facing your left wall. Heels under the hips. Inhale, let's take a joyful breath in to fill the whole body with joy and celebration. Bend the knees, feels good to move your body. Exhale, tilt the chest forward over your thighs like you're diving over a massive beach ball. Lengthen the spine, let the head go heavy. Walk your hands out slowly and come into a high plank. Let's just get the core really switched on in our high plank. So see, there's a straight line from the shoulder to the hip to the ankle. Squeeze your legs together or slightly apart here. Push the floor away. The front knee comes in towards the nose, round the spine, really warming the back in a tiger pose. Lift your belly towards the spine. Reset in high plank. Inhale. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, reset. So this is warming the core. This is releasing lumbar tension, which is a really, keep breathing, really great place to start in our Pilates practice. So if there is tension in that lumbar spine, we're going to be missing out on range of motion in our body and can also cause stress on your neck. So that's why it's important to really warm that lumbar spine. Knee in towards the chest. Reset, plank. Knee into the chest. All right, guys, let's go 4 more nice and slow. Keep in mind, you can do these from the knees on the mat anytime you need to, modify through class. Exhale. Inhale, and right knee. Bring it down, and left knee. Now hold that plank for 8. Push the floor away. 7, 6, squeeze your thighs, and 4, 3, 2, on the knees, come back for a child's pose. Take a big inhale, big exhale. All right, grab your band. I'm gonna go for heavier resistance. Again, if you have a choice, maybe go for the heavier one for this. Bring the band flat as you can on the mat, front side of the mat, so closest to me. Your front leg that's closest to me comes onto the band. The front hand holds the band, okay? So it's the front leg, front hand. Back hand is directly under the shoulder. You're gonna draw both elbow and knee in, and then extend and punch, extend. Now hold here for a second. Check the resistance of the band. Do you feel good resistance here? Let's go. Inhale to bend, elbow and knee. Exhale, extend, punch overhead. Inhale to bend. Exhale, extend. Now push down on everything that's on the mat. Lift your rib cage and lift your belly away from the mat. Keep a long line from your crown to your tailbone. Make sure you're breathing. And 6. Get that punch right up by your ear if you can. 7. Hold extension on 8. Now arm and leg tap the mat. Lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Keep your hips square. Keep your ribs closed. And here's 4. Great for the muscles that support your spine. 5, the paraspinals. And 6. And 7. And hold number 8 for 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Now you're not done with this side. That same hand, you're just going to reverse the grip so it threads out pinky end of your hand. So it's like you're holding a horse rein. That's horse rein grip. Choke up on that bend, give yourself good resistance. Then align your body, back hand under shoulder. The back leg scoops up, bent knee, toe to ceiling. Lift your arm behind you, arm and leg lift here for 8, 7. Now we're getting triceps and rear delts. Navel to spine. 5, 6, 7. Once more, toe to ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up, nice big squeeze. 4, 3, 2, release. Good job. All right, let's change sides. So bring that band underneath your back knee. So bring it to the back side of the mat, underneath the back knee. The back hand holds the band. So we want to make sure resistance feels the same as the first side. So line up your body first, horse stance. Draw the elbow and the knee in, and then extend, punch overhead. Take a second here. How does that resistance feel? Should feel the same as the first side. Here we go. Bend elbow and knee on the inhale. Exhale, extend and punch. Try to get your arm right by your ear. Here's the exhale. Inhale to bend. Exhale, extend. Get your leg up so the leg is parallel to the floor. Arm right by the ear. Exhale, extend. Inhale to bend. Keep the belly lifted. Keep lifting your ribs away from the mat. 3 more of these. Draw it in. 2 more. Draw it in. Last one. Draw it in. Now go for the extension. Straight arm and leg. Tap down to the mat and up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Try to get your arm right by your ear. 3. Hips stay square. And 4. And 5. Lengthen that spine. And 6. And 7. Now let's hold at the top. 4, 3, 2. Whew. All right, good job. Reverse the grip on that band. So now it threads out the pinky end. Realign your body. Back, the front leg scoops up. Point the toe, arm reaches behind you, arm and leg lift up for 8. Keep the arm straight. 7, 6, 5, 4. Square the shoulders, square the hips, point the toe. Once again, go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold briefly. Owie. That's good. All right, now we deserve a child's pose. So band to the side. Knees are wide, big toes touch. Reach hands to top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, right out your hips. Once again, inhale. Exhale, push your hips back. Awesome. All right. Bring the band underneath your knees. So I'm just going to turn on an ankle so you can see me. Band goes underneath your knees. So find the middle and bring your knees right on the band. Make sure your knees are directly down from your hips. Bring the band into your hand so the thumb's direct towards the ceiling and it threads out the thumb end of your hand. Navel to spine, elbows tuck in, take a big inhale. Exhale to a waiter's bow, punch forward. Inhale to rise. So waiter's bow, the hips go halfway back. Spine stays really straight. Elbows tuck in towards the ribs as you rise. Get that big, strong out breath here. It's going to connect you to your deep layer of abs. Rectus abdominals. Spine really straight, guys. So if you're not feeling this, choke up on the band, giving yourself more resistance. Good job. Nice long spine. Remember, the spine doesn't change shape. Spine stays really straight, and the hips go halfway back to the heels. If that bothers your knees, just omit that waiter's bow. Let's go 4 more of these. And rise. 3. And rise. 2 more. Last one. Hold the arms out, pump up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rise on up. Good job. All right, reverse the grip. So now it threads out the pinky end of the hand. I'll turn to the side so you can see. So the knees are right under the hips. We're gonna come back into a half camel with chest expansion. So open the chest, arms come back, inhale, rise. Exhale, come back, half camel hold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, back hold. Inhale, rise. Make sure the knees stay right under the shoulders. So chest expansion is our traditional Pilates move. It's really good to strengthen those postural muscles. So every time you come back, those arms reach behind you, open the chest, and rise. Exhale, coming back. Inhale up. Knees are right under the hips. And rise. Exhale. Inhale. Push those arms right back. No flexion of the hips. Straight line, knee to shoulder. 4 more. And up. 3 more. And up. 2 more. Last one. Hold this one back for 4, 3, 2, and rise. When you're ready, come onto your bum, extend your legs out in front of you. Bring your band right around the arches of your feet. Extend your legs, cross the band, making an X, and then hold the band close to your ankles. Sit tall as you can. Lengthen the line from your crown to your tailbone. Inhale deeply. Exhale, pull your arms back, squeeze in between the shoulder blades and hold. Feel those postural muscles switch on. Good, inhale, release. All right, so let's activate these postural muscles that are going to work for us all the time when we strengthen these muscles. So every time you come back, you're gonna hold for about 5 seconds. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Grow through the crown, push down through the knees. Inhale, release. So look straight ahead. Squeeze your thighs so firmly like you wanna push your knees right down through the mat. In between the shoulder blades, get a nice big squeeze. And release. Exhale, draw back and hold. Good. So again, the more we strengthen these muscles, the rhomboids, muscles in between shoulder blades, the more they work for us without us even thinking about it, right? So these postural muscles are so important to help pull the shoulders back, preventing any forward rotation that might be happening in the shoulders, taking pressure off the neck and the shoulders, and helping with actually shoulder injuries that has to do with poor posture. Helps with lots of aspects of the body once we can strengthen these postural muscles. Plus, it's gonna help to remind us through the day to connect to good posture. So really push down through the knees, lengthen the spine. Let's go for 2 more of these. You're holding back for about 4 to 5 seconds. Each time, push down through the knees, squeeze your thighs, and release. 1 more, come back, hold it, pump those arms for 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, squeeze, release. Awesome job. All right, now, uncross your band, give yourself a little bit more slack, micro bend in the knees, sit tall as you can on the inhale. Then as you exhale, come into a C-curved spine, so tilt your pelvis towards the navel, coming back far as you're comfortable. So you've got the band here for security. So maybe explore a little bit more depth as the spine is nice and warm. So the bigger scoop in your belly, the better. So that's working those abs, taking pressure off the back. Now rotate to me and lift your back arm. Through center, release. Now to the back wall. Rotate, lift that back arm. Through center. Big out breath. So you should actually hear your breath. I know mine's a little bit obnoxious, but I just want to remind you of how important that breathing is. The breath is the Pilates. So if you're holding your breath, if you're not breathing, you're missing out on the deep core work that that breath creates. So breath is gonna help you, again, to connect to the TA muscles, transverse abdominals. That's the deepest layer that wraps around to your lower back, helps protect your back, and helps to strengthen your whole body, foundational muscles of your whole body. All right, so maybe you can come a little further back as you rotate, halfway rise. A little further back, halfway rise. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's go 4 more. 4 and up. 3 and 2. Last one. Beautiful. Now come to me again. The back arms lifted. Hold here. Extend your front leg. Hold those arms. Leg pump. 8 and 4. 3, 2. Hold briefly. Bring that foot in. Let's take a pause. Inhale. Relax the arms. Exhale. Rotate away from me. The back leg lifts. Straight leg pumps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring the foot. Inhale to rise. Extend your legs. Choke up on that band. And exhale. Forward fold. If that bothers your back, bend your knees here. Inhale. Exhale. Chest over your thighs. All right, one more here. Let's reverse the grip so you're in a microphone grip, so it threads out the thumb end of your hand. Bend the knees slightly, sit tall as you can. Deep press the shoulders, close the ribs, lengthen your spine. Inhale, prepare. Then exhale as you C-curve your spine. So tilt your pelvis towards the navel, coming back as far as you're comfortable. Arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale to a bicep curl. Inhale, release. So you might need to give yourself more or less resistance because you want to keep your arms parallel to the floor. Whoa, I feel this a lot in my abs. Do you guys should be feeling this a lot in your core? If you're not feeling it, try this. Get your arms a little higher, choke up on the band, give yourself more resistance, more abdominal scoop. So if you're doing all those things, and breathing, of course, you should be feeling your abs. Exhale. Inhale, keep your arms lifted, keep the elbows lifted somewhat parallel to the floor with those arms if you can. Slight tuck of the chin, slight tuck of the pelvis, and a big abdominal scoop. Let's go 4 more. Release, and 3. Good, keep those elbows up. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's go for a finale. Bend your elbows, pump those arms 8 times. 8, 7, I know it's burning, stay with me. And 4, 3, 2, oh, that was good. All right, come onto your back. Keep that band right there. Just scooch down so your head stays on the mat. And then come all the way back onto your back. That didn't have to look pretty. All right, now you're gonna cross the band and then hold your elbows at your ribs. Come into Pilates V, so heels together, toes apart, knees externally rotated. You have a coin between your heels. Super glue your heels to the coin. Imprint your spine, close the ribs, depress the shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to your frog press. Extend your legs on the 45 on the diagonal. Inhale to bend, heels to buttocks. Adjust the band if you need more resistance. Guys, you gotta keep your arms bent 90 degrees. If your arms are extending with your legs, it's pretty pointless because we gotta keep a fixed point. So this resistance is what's creating the work in those legs. Now, your heels are sliding along an imaginary slant board. Heels are glued together, toes externally rotated. Get that out breath. And every time your legs come together, I want you to zip your thighs up, inner ankles, inner knees, upper inner thighs. Exhale as you extend. Inhale to bend. You gotta fight to maintain that imprint. So as you get tired, your back is gonna wanna arch. So making sure that doesn't happen. If your back starts to unload, maybe lessen the range of motion. Maybe bring your heels towards the ceiling, or maybe just remind yourself, go back into that imprint. So the lower back should stay on or close to the mat. Are you zipping your legs up right there? So it's like your inner knees and inner ankles are getting magnetized together. The more you think about that, the more burn you're gonna experience, the more results and strength you experience. So be mindful of that zip up, inner ankle, inner knee, upper inner thigh. All right, if you do not have a neck or back issue, you might want to come into a Pilates curl up the whole time. Maybe give yourself more resistance. All right, this one's a little bit of a cheat here because you've got the band to help you get off those shoulder blades. It's going to train you in your unsupported curl up to get off your shoulder blades. If you cannot anatomically get off your shoulder blades, please keep your head down. We don't want to strain the neck. Let's just go 4 more before the neck starts to want to take over. Again, if you're feeling your neck, head is definitely down. 2 more. I want you to feel your abs. Last one. Well done. All right, take that band away and then double up your band so it is folded in half. Hold your band chest level. Depress the shoulders, retract shoulder blades down into back pockets. Imprint spine on the exhale. Lift one knee and then the other, tabletop. So knees are right over your hips. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, the front toe taps the mat, arms go over the forehead. Inhale back to your startup position. Exhale, the back toe taps. Inhale, bring it in. So single toe taps while using the arms is going to make your abs work a little harder. Try this. Pull out on the band slightly, creating an isometric contraction here in the upper back, also creating a bit of stability for the shoulder girdle. Level 2, extend that front leg, bring it in, and the back leg. So for level 2, make sure you can maintain your imprint. If your back is unloading, you go back to the bent knee option. All right, guys, what's happening in your back? Is it unloading as you extend? If it is, lessen that range of motion. So the more you can maintain your imprint, the more you're going to be working your lower abs and protecting lumbar spine. All right, we got 4 more of these. We're feeling nice and warm now. 4, big long out breath as you extend. 3. 2 more. Last one. All right, now you're gonna come back to the front leg, leg closest to me. Extend out, kick straight up, tap the band, lower down, and then bring the knee under the band. Repeat, extend, kick and tap, lower, bend under the band. Now, easier option, just bring that back foot to the floor. That'll make it a little bit easier. Extend, kick, and you've got 4 more of these. So it's out, kick, and in, kick, and in. Tap the band if you can, get a full range of motion. Last one, kick, and bring it in. Now extend that leg, hovering just over the mat, arms over the forehead, leg drop for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, toe to the sky, band comes behind your skull, curl up high as you can, we pulse crunch for 8, 7, elbows wide, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last thing on this side, stay there or lower the leg to 45 degrees, pulse crunch again, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, lower down, tabletop, arms overhead, imprint spine, depress the shoulders, close the ribs. Here we go with that back leg. Extend on the exhale. Straight leg kick, tap the band. Lower down, straight leg, and then bend the knee in under the band. So exhale out, inhale up, exhale down, inhale, bring it in. Get the full out breath, full in breath, full out breath. Are you still pulling out on that band, maintaining that isometric contraction to help with shoulder girdle stability? Maintaining your imprint, so make sure your hips don't wobble, the back doesn't unload. Yes, I'm still counting, don't worry. Keep pulling out on that band. Exhale, inhale, exhale. You have 2 more. Make it big, big range of motion while staying in control. And bring it in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Extend that leg, toe up to the sky. Extend that leg, hold it, arms over the forehead. It's a little leg drop here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Now toe up to the sky. Band behind your skull, not your neck. Lift high as you can off those shoulder blades. Then we crunch here. 8, and 4, 3, 2, hold it up, stay there, or 45 degrees for a little harder. Let's crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Whew. Hug it in, knees to your chest, rock it out. Good job. Unilateral hip bridge. So uncross your band. If it is all bunched up, just unbunch it and then bring it onto your front arch. So the leg that's closest to me comes onto the arch. Now you're gonna have to grip with a microphone grip, so threads out thumb end. Elbows to ribs, bottom heel close to hips, legs hip distance. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, imprint the spine. Inhale, unravel tailbone, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting your hips up, up, up. Reach your heel towards the sky. Now we lift the hips for 8, 7. Make sure you feel that resistance. If not, choke up on that band. 5, 6, 7. Repeat a little bit higher. Push the heel skyward. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Lower the leg to 45 degrees. This is harder. Keep elbows 90 degrees. Now we lift the hips for 8, and 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and once more going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Stay with me, friends. Bend the knee in. Extend, kick out on the diagonal. Inhale to bend. Exhale, extend. This is the last thing on this side. Should be feeling a lovely burn in the hamstring and glute of that back leg. 4 more. Unilateral hip bridge. Amazing to work out imbalances in the body. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Extend, hold it. Lower back down, change legs. Try to keep the resistance the same as you simply bring that other foot into that band. Bottom heel close to hip. Exhale to an imprint. Inhale, tilt pelvis to ceiling. Articulate your spine off of the mat. Come all the way up into your hip bridge. Here we go. Touch the ceiling with the heel. Go for 8, and 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, hold it up high as you can, lower leg to 45, go again, lifting 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, now hold it up, bend the knee in, extend, bend, extend, flex that foot, bend, extend, making sure you're pushing that heel away from the hip. 4, extend, and 5, extend, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hold briefly, lower back down, bring both feet into the band, pull your legs in towards you, choke up on that band, pull your legs in, get a nice release in the lower back. Inhale, and exhale. All right, guys, bend the knees in towards you, and then reverse the grip so you've got a horse rein grip. So it threads out the pinky end. Bend your knees, depress the shoulders, close the ribs, feel your whole back press the mat. On your inhale, lengthen your spine, relax the shoulders. On your exhale, extend your legs, extend your legs and your arms. I needed less resistance. So if you've got too much resistance, lessen it now. Inhale to bend, exhale, extend. So the arms barely release, and then a full extension. So barely release those arms, and then a full extension laterally. Pinky fingers lead the way. Maintain your imprint on that extension. All right, level 2. Every time we extend, we lift off those shoulder blades with a big out breath. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, come on up. Inhale, lower. Again, if that bothers your neck, you're just gonna stay right here because this is unsupported curl up, which is actually quite advanced. So if you have neck or back issues, you're just gonna stay right here, or we're gonna just try 4 more. And lower. High as you can. 3. Use the band to help you get off those shoulder blades. Last one. Beautiful. Now come on down, hold those legs out, 45. It's a 45 hold. Hold those arms out. Maybe you can lower the legs a little bit, holding. Imprinting the spine, squeezing your legs straight, opening the arms out laterally. You should feel your lower abs. You should feel the rear delts, holding for 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well done. Pull your legs in towards you. Choke up on that band. Inhale and exhale. All right, take that band away. Come onto your side and let's get some side body work. All right, so bring the band underneath your bottom forearm. Hold it with that hand and make sure your hips are stacked, knees are stacked. Hold the band firmly and then grab the other end of the band. No elbow up here or straight down. So elbow is in line straight down from the shoulder. You're gonna lift your top leg and then simply extend arm and leg and then bend. Make sure hips stay stacked. Extend and bend. Now as you extend, the leg goes right out at hip level. Full extension of that arm. So notice the arm is in line with the chest, right? The same plane as the chest. So working the tricep, there's no pressure on the shoulder, and that bottom hand is the anchor point. 6, good, and 7, and 8. Now same thing with the flex foot, but you're gonna kick your heels slightly behind you. Hard to not lean forward too much, so don't let your body lean forward much, just slightly is fine. You should be feeling a nice little burn in the tricep by now, as well as that top leg. Hips stay stacked, chest stays open, and 5. Good job. And 6, abs engaged, and 7. All right, friends, this is the hard part. You're gonna hold it here, point the toe, keep that leg lifted. Option to come up, hold that arm, leg lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do it 1 more set. Finish strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that hurt. Good job. All right, let's go to the other side. Give a shoulder roll, whatever you need. Switcheroo. All right, so elbow goes band goes underneath the forearm, giving yourself good resistance, making sure the hips stay stacked. So not up here, not down here. Elbows in line with your chest. Hold that band firmly, lift the top leg, point toe. Here we go, extend, extend, bend, bend. Exhale. So guys, remember, you should feel this in the tricep. If not, choke up on that band. Make sure you're feeling each and every repetition. Bring it in. And 5. Bring it in. And 6. Bring it in. And 7. And 8. So same thing with a flexed foot. Now, big out breath. The leg heel kick slightly behind you, activating those gluteal muscles. Get a full extension in the arm. 3, squeeze tricep. And 4, working nice and slowly through the full range of motion. And you're doing great, stay strong. And 6, we're getting a whole body workout today. 7. All right, guys, hard part, you're gonna hold it there, point the toe, lift off, and lift top leg. You can stay on the hip for easier option. Top arm nice and straight. 5, 6, 7, repeat. 4, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on down. My goodness. All right, guys, we're going to work the back body. You are nearly done. You're gonna bring the band horizontally onto the mat. And you're gonna lie so it's under your chest. So lie down, band underneath your chest. Grip close to the mat, so like at mat distance, threads out thumb end of your hand. Eye gaze down, tilt pelvis towards mat, legs hip distance. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, lift the ribs, extend your arms nice and wide, lift your thighs. So the legs are wide as the mat. Your arms are lifted, eye gaze down, tilt pelvis to mat. Arms and legs tap down, lift. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. So guys, keep those legs wide as your mat. Arms stretch out wide, and the thumbs rotate towards the ceiling. So what happens when you do that? You're going to be working a little bit more into those postural muscles. Now try not to shrug. As you get tired, your body's going to want to shrug. So create space between ear and shoulders. 4 more. Are you feeling your glute? Are you feeling your rear delts? Should be feeling lots of muscles in your back body. 2. Now hold those arms up, legs pulse. 8, 7, lift higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Come on down. Whew. That was good. At child's pose, stretch. Big toes touch, knees wide. Stretch the hands actively to the top of the mat. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Well done. All right. You're going to bring your front tippy toe onto the mat. So just come onto the tippy toe. Bring the band underneath your arch. Got to get it as flat as you can. So if your band tends to get sticky, take a moment and just unsticky it. All right, so this might hurt your knuckles a little bit. Just get ready. You're going to be knuckles down or flat hands, but make sure you hold the band firmly. Okay, so you're going to bring that leg behind you. All right, my band already bunched up. So bring the hands right underneath. You can go knuckles or flat hands. Navel to spine, so no arching, guys. Lift your belly. Back knee under hip. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Bring it in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. So kickbacks with resistance. Push the heel to the wall behind you and get your leg parallel to the floor. So it doesn't really matter if your band gets bunched up. You've got the same resistance. It just might irritate your skin a little bit, but don't worry. And big out breath. And 7. Now let's hold that extension. Straight leg we lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You've got one more set. Stay strong. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Bring it down. Don't change resistance as you slip the other foot into the band. Take the other foot out. We repeat other side. I know it's a bit on the wrist, so if you need to go knuckles, go for it. Square your hips, navel to spine. Extend the back leg on the exhale. Hold the band firmly so you don't lose it. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. So really easy for the back to arch here. Don't let that happen. Big exhale. Big inhale. Squeeze your glute on that extension. Great job, guys. 3 more. Relax the shoulders from the ears. 2. Hold that extension. Leg lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up. Yow. Good job. Take the band away. Come back for a child's pose again. So reaching hands to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. We do one more and then we stretch, guys. Push your hips back. Take a big inhale here and a big exhale. All right, last exercise. Grab the band and bring it across your hips. So last exercise. Across the hips, deep press, retract, close ribs, lengthen spine. Make sure the knees are right under the hips. We go chest expansion first and then half camel back. Rise, chest expansion, open the chest, squeeze, feel it. Half camel back, feel it. Make sure you're concentrating on the muscles you're working. So there it's rear delts, upper back muscles, release. It's your thighs, glute, lower back. All those foundational muscles. Posture correction, hold. Glute, thigh, and lower back. Mindful in your workout. Reach, hold, release. Exhale back, hold, and rise. reach back, hold, release, back and hold. Let's do 2 more. These feel good. Reach, chest expansion, release. Come on back. Once again, chest expansion, and come on back. All right, let's stretch with your band on your back, and just lie all the way back first, bringing your front foot closest to me into the band. All right, everything is nice and warm. Let's come into some deep stretching. Inhale, exhale, pull that leg in towards you. Right, so the bottom leg is straight or bent, but the top leg is very straight. You're actively pushing the knee away from you. You're squeezing your quad to release the hamstring. You're breathing deeply, as that is going to help the muscles to relax, as your deep breath actually sends a message from your brain to your muscles to relax and lengthen. Use your breath here. Inhale, exhale. All right, your left hand holds the band, right hand out for support. Let the leg cross about halfway down the body. This is IT band stretch. Push the heel away from your hip socket. And if you're doing this right, you should feel an uncomfortable stretch down the side of the leg. I know, I hate this stretch, but sometimes what we hate is what our body really needs. So just breathe with me and try to keep the shoulders down. Try to keep that right leg super straight. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, change hands. Let the leg come out to the side now. Adductor stretch. Arm out for support, or on that left hip bone to try to keep your hips down. Shoulders down, hips down, breathing in, breathing out. Get that right leg super straight. Really important to stretch the adductor, guys. It's a very, very strong muscle. Can pull on your hips, can pull on your knees. So just take some deep breaths here. Relax your shoulders. Allow your hips to open. One more deep breath in. Let it out. Feels so good. Bend the knee to bring it in and change legs. Other foot comes into the band, left foot in. And then hold that band firmly with a big inhale, lengthen that leg, and then exhale, pull your long straight leg in towards you. Keep your tailbone down, your shoulders down. Keep your leg really straight. Keep breathing deeply. If this is too much in your back, bend your bottom knee. Inhale. Exhale, bring it deeper. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring it deeper. Awesome. Shoulders down. Inhale once again. Exhale, deeper. All right, hold the band in the right hand. Left arm out for support, crossing halfway over your body. Shoulders down. Push the heel away from your hip socket to get that leg nice and straight. Yeah, that is highly uncomfortable. So this is a very tight band of muscles, the IT band. One's on the side of the leg, and again, if it's tight, can pull on your hips and your knees. Just take one more deep breath. All right, I couldn't wait to come out of that one. Let's bring that leg to the outside of the body. So opposite arm out for support, let that leg drop out nice and wide. So you can use your right hand to place it on your hip or out for support. Extended leg as straight as you can get it and pull it down, down, down. So muscles are really warm. Don't be afraid to challenge this stretch. Should be uncomfortable, but something you can breathe through. Inhale, exhale, lower. Good, inhale. Let something go on that out breath. So cleansing that out breath. Once again, inhale. Let something go that you don't need. Amazing. All right, bend the knee to bring it in. And let's just ditch the band. Hug both knees into the chest. Give a gentle rock side to side. Roll over to one of your sides. Help yourself up in a seated position. Well done. Let's just sit for a moment. However, you're a comfortable seated position here. Clasp your hands behind you. Open up your chest. Lengthen your spine. Feel the joy that movement has just given your body. Breathe in And breathe out, ending in prayer, loving you every single day. Well done, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this 50-minute Pilates with resistance band. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful day.